Madam Chairperson. This is the real issue, Madam Chairperson. The rules of procedure is completely misusing by some privileged member of the government side. This is what happening every time. Madam, you only call me to speak on budget. When I stand up for speaking, the honorable members raising a point of order with no connection with my speech. Just listen. Already you heard the speech of leader of opposition today, the way in which he presented the conditions of Indian economy and the danger which lies between the India-US trade fair. You can, yes, it will be good for you. But the country, it is a real truth which a leader of opposition is saying. Madam, at the outset, let me say this without hesitation. This budget is not a blueprint for a just, inclusive and confident India. It is a carefully packaged presentation. Want to hide distress, rewards the privileged, and ignore the pain of the common people. So the finance minister is proudly speak about high growth and development, but behind these claims lies the harsh reality. Like our Prime Minister surrendered before US on trade deal, sir, our rupee also surrendered. Our rupee also surrendered to US dollar. So Indian rupee is now hitting a lifetime low, crossing 91 against US dollar. Sir, Madam Chairperson, there was a
कोई अगर शब्द ऐसा है तो कार्रवाई से निकाल दिया जाएगा.
There was a
निकाल दिया जाएगा, कोई दिक्कत नहीं. माननीय सदस्य.
My point is that, sir, just like we surrendered, India surrendered US on trade deal, our rupees also surrendered to US dollar. Now our value of Indian rupees against the US dollar is 91. Once there was a chief minister of Gujarat who compared the value of rupees with the value of the government in India. The same issue I am asking, Madam. What was the situation now? What was the situation now? Now Indian rupees 91 against dollar. Then what was the value of the government of India now? As per your then Chief Minister of Gujarat. Sir, Madam, let's look at a few real numbers. India per capita income remains among the lowest in the world. Inequality has reached extreme levels. The top 10% control nearly 58% of our total GDP. 10% control 58% of the total GDP. The bottom half population, the common poor people of this country, and the marginalized survives on just 15%. Nearly 34% of Indians lives on less than 100 rupees a day. This was the Modi era, Madam. This was the Modi era. Honorable Madam, this budget claims to be a youth-centric, Yuva Shakti-driven budget, Madam Finance Minister told. But the youth of India know the truth. Youth unemployed has reached around 15%, with urban youth employment at over 18%. Regular salaried employment has declined from 22.8% to 21.7%. Nearly 40% of salaried workers have no written contracts, and more than half have no paid leave or social security. For women, situation is very worse. Only 10.5% of rural women work in the service sector, and 1 in 4 urban young women who want to work cannot find a job at all. Then this is the Yuva Shakti budget, Madam Finance Minister is telling. In my question to this House, Madam, day before yesterday, the ministry admitted that only 64.91 crore rupees was utilized out of 526 crore in 25-26 for the Prime Minister's internship scheme. Over 82,000 offers were made, but only 28,000 youth accepted them. As of January 2026, only 3,417 interns had completed the internship. The budget cut for this scheme from 10,831 crores to 526 crores shows that even the government has lost faith on this scheme. Entrepreneurship scheme. If the government is cutting the amount from 10,000 to 500, what does it mean? Whether the scheme was successful? Honorable Madam, there is a clear ideological difference. We are all agreeing with the UPA and NDA. We are citizen-centric government. We believe in citizen rights. Right to work, right to employment, right to food, right to education, right to information. These are the rights given by UPA to the people of this country. Now what is happening? The government is dismantling all these rights. Manrega scrapped, RTI diluted, food security is cut, forest rights are violated. Now completely the rights are becoming violated. Madam Speaker, Madam Chairperson, I'm coming from a state which has 100% literacy. Everybody knows that. Whenever our Honorable Prime Minister is coming to Kerala, I'm also glad to say that he used to wear mundu to feel that dhoti. But after hearing this budget, when one famous Malayalam poet is there, Valathol Narayana Menon, Bharatamennu kettal abhimana pooridamaganam andarangam, Keralamennu kettalo tilakkanam chora namukku ñarambugaliൽ. മഹാകവി വള്ളത്തോൾ പാടിയതാണ് ഭാരതത്തെക്കുറിച്ചും കേരളത്തെക്കുറിച്ചും. പക്ഷേ കേന്ദ്ര സർക്കാർ കേരളത്തെക്കുറിച്ച് എങ്ങനെ കാണുന്നുവെന്ന് ഈ ബഡ്ജറ്റ് അവതരിപ്പിച്ചപ്പോൾ ഞങ്ങൾക്ക് മനസ്സിലായി. അഭിമാനപൂരിതമായിട്ടുള്ള ഭാരതമല്ല, കേരളത്തെക്കുറിച്ച് ചോര തിളക്കാനും പറ്റുന്നില്ല. ഞങ്ങൾ മനോവിഷമം കൊണ്ട്, വേദന കൊണ്ട് ഒരു സംസ്ഥാനം ഈ ഇന്ത്യയുടെ ഭാഗമാണോ എന്ന് പോലും സംശയിക്കുന്ന രീതിയിൽ നിങ്ങൾ പെരുമാറിയതിനെതിരായിട്ടുള്ള അവഗണനയുടെ വേദനയുമായിട്ടാണ് കേരളം എന്ന് സമീപിക്കുന്നത്. Madam, aims, when I came here, that house 2014, when NDA was in power, first year itself, I am an opposition member. To my question, Honorable, that point of time also Health Minister was Naddaji. He assured the House that aims will be given to Kerala. Then it was, or promise was given 2014. Honorable Shashi Tharoorji already told this. 12 years already over, 12 aims already been passed, but Kerala has no place. But Kerala has no place. 12 years before also you committed, after 12 years you sanctioned 12 aims, but Kerala has no place. High speed railway corridor, you sanctioned 7 in this budget. E. Sridharan, everybody know that E. Sridharan. E. Sridharan is an architect of Konkan Railway, admired by everybody, even though he contested in BJP ticket and lost last election. We also recognize his quality and capability. He came and met a railway minister. Railway minister assured that only Sridharanji told railway minister assured that we can go ahead with the speed railway. He started an office there in Ponnani. But there is no mention about high-speed railway for Kerala here. Madam, Ama Gaveshana Kendram Kerala കിട്ടിയിട്ടുണ്ട്. Ama ഗവേഷണ കേന്ദ്രം കേരളത്തിൽ നന്ദിയുണ്ട് ഞങ്ങൾക്ക് വളരെ. ആമയെക്കുറിച്ച് ഓർമ്മിക്കാൻ നിങ്ങൾ തയ്യാറായത് കേരളത്തിലെ കോടിക്കണക്കിന് ജനങ്ങളെക്കുറിച്ച് ഓർമ്മിക്കുന്നില്ലെങ്കിലും ആമയെക്കുറിച്ചെങ്കിലും ഓർക്കാൻ നിങ്ങൾ തയ്യാറായതിൽ ഞങ്ങൾക്ക് നന്ദിയുണ്ട്. ഈ ഡിസ്ക്രിമിനേഷൻ അവസാനിപ്പിച്ചേ മതിയാവൂ. We have to stop this discrimination against Kerala, madam. Kerala demands it, Kerala deserves it. Therefore, I think while replying this budget, we are expecting, Kerala expecting some positive measures, positive reply from the Honorable Finance Minister. Madam, Recently, Union Finance Minister Suresh is coming from a place where the paddy field of Kerala is rich, Kuttanadu. Recently, Union Minister Expenditure Secretary, Finance Expenditure Secretary, had sent a letter to the Kerala Chief Secretary directing the additional incentive bonus of rupees 6.1 per kg given to paddy cultivators should be stopped.
Same.
It is very interesting that the reason, what is the reason given by that? Surplus paddy production could become a burden for the exchequer. Mentioning that surplus paddy production becoming a burden of the exchequer, citing this reason, the union government directed the Kerala government to stop the incentives to the farmers. What a cruelty this to the farmers. If they are doing a crime, if the cultivation of paddy is a crime, madam, what extra? This is, you are telling farmers friendly. Madam Speaker, no economy can grow sustainably at an atmosphere of fear and hatred. No nation can prosper when communities are divided. Now today, it is being a normalized situation in our country. State-sponsored terror in the name of what is proudly called bulldozer Raj has become a new political tool. Madam, what is even disturbing, the community has been attacked very severely. 80 churches and 80 institutions are attacked during the Christmas season, last Christmas season in this country. Madam, because without communal harmony, how can we grow economically? Madam, we are all wondered and shocked by hearing the statement of a chief minister. I am quoting, we are not hiding anything. We directly say that we are against Mias. Now encourage everyone to give trouble to Mia. This is a statement of Assam Chief Minister Hemanta Biswa Sarma. What a shame this, madam. What a shame this, what a shame this, madam. And even alarm yes. And BJP Assam unity shared edited video showing CM Hemanta Biswa Sarma's. So, ma'am, I am completing. Let me complete.
कार्रवाई से निकाल दीजिए.
Let me complete. Let me complete. Last. I told about Article 25 is very clear. Our constitution guarantees freedom of conscience and right to profess, practice and propagate religion. Christian institutions, Christian churches, fathers, nuns, all are attacking by the government. Then other side they are going with the cake also when the Christmas season is coming, including Prime Minister. This should be stopped. This type of atrocities against minority, Christians, Muslims, Sikhs should be stopped. There should be harmony is needed. Madam, Mahatma Gandhi ji has told, whenever you are in doubt or when the self becomes too much, recall the face of the poorest and the weakest man or woman whom you may have seen and ask yourself if the step you contemplate is going to be in use of the poor man or woman.
Yes.
This is the idea of Ramrajya by Mahatma Gandhi ji. But going through this budget, it seems that government was only recalling the face of the few wealthiest, the so-called friends and corporates. Thank you very much.